Hey everybody. First off, I want to thank you all for watching. This is something I've been wanting to do for some time, and for everyone who's been putting their comments of support and tips and recommendations, much appreciated. God knows I need it. A long time since I produced anything in any format, even as simple as highlight reels. But yes, tips on the rendering, audio quality, transitions and such, it's all very much needed. So thank you guys. You know who you are if you have been sending me emails and such. More so, latter half of this gameplay is much more entertaining. I just figured I'd take this opportunity to say my thanks. Now to intro the rest of the clip. Actually, well, we're gonna watch Bayken pull like a 13G turn and make this guy rip. Then I'll intro the rest of the clip. Which is pretty much why I kept this in here. Note the angle he's about to take that turn at. That's rough. Whew. Very impressive, Bayken. Couldn't ask for a better wingmate. Good stuff. Back to what you'll see on the rest of this clip. We were flying out this 2v2 tournament, which was very much a good time. Albeit a little expensive. What, 20,000 lions per flyout? Probably lost 500,000 to 1 million lions in the course of the couple days, but well worth it, you know. Some great fun to be had. They definitely need to bring this back. I still vote they make this 2v2 permanent game mode, you know, even if it's not for any lions or RP. We should be able to join a match and squad up against 2 other like-minded people. Good scotch. Back to the video. These 2 rounds coming up are a lot more entertaining. Some good awareness, Bayken does some good setups, some decent communication. Fortunately, I had to remove the in-game audio capture because I was on 7 shots of scotch and even more incoherent than usual. Usually in 2v2s, you know, ammo's not an issue, so I'm a little more liberal with it. The alcohol aforementioned maybe had something to do with it as well, but you know, I'll let you decide. Either way, it made for some entertaining footage. Say those Panthers were all over this tournament, probably since they were the highest BR plane available. Of course, Bayken and I flying out the Sea Jesus, I guess the plural, Jeez-ayi, sure. Just because it was the highest tier jet I had available in the tournament. Fortunately, still very few mods on it. I'll note to anyone who flies out with me often, this was one of those alcohol has definitely helped, but in my piloting skills type days. So I'll shut up for a little bit and let you enjoy. A little displacement roll. And forcing the flat spin. Very satisfying. This LA-15 puts me on quite a chase. So I fast forward a good amount of it in a little bit. About as good a time as any to put in a signature Blizzardace vape hit. Considered removing this portion entirely, just because it's a couple minutes of chase, but I really like this one bank, so I left it in. Kind of difficult to do in a Sea Jesus without ripping. I started at 950 kilometers per hour, so I always try to maintain visual on the target as I'm following through. Make sure he's not making any sudden moves. Now that he's pretty much done running, I'll note this hit right here comes into play. Anyone who flies LA-15s know that giving a little bit of damage kind of changes the flight model pretty significantly. I always try to use that knowledge to keep myself out of harm's way, knowing their turn times in various states, and, whether a critted wing, critted aileron is going to really affect too much of the outcome. Like right here, I know he couldn't come up to grab me even if he wanted to. Which in a perfect position to drop right behind him again. Now what he forgot was his plane's not 100%, and you shouldn't flip an LA-15 over when it's not at 100%. Now setting into this last clip, this is probably one of my favorites that I have recorded. Bayken and I are versing a Panther F-80 combo this time. And, I kind of see the perfect opportunity to pick off the F-80 and assist Bayken. And you'll see how I set it up, and kind of keeping awareness on the mini-map, and keeping a good idea of second enemy's distance from me. If you're going to do well in any 2v2 format, you have to take a certain amount of risks, pick your moments to double up. Always good to have a good wingmate that you can trust to clutch the match, but really you got to make the opportunities to be decisive. Right here, I could have continued to dogfight this F-80, but I kind of scan over and just to check where Bayken's at, how he's doing, and I see a good opportunity to drop in. I have a good couple second lead on the F-80 and nothing to worry about for the time being. Being the good teammate he is, calls out that he's coming back on my 6. Glance at the minimap and tells me I need to move now. Clean shots. Sexy flying, everybody's happy, except that F-80 pilot. Celebratory acrobatics. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave as much feedback as you can in the comments. Appreciate all your views and likes, and hopefully I can continue to produce stuff that you guys want to watch. Until next time, keep it hanging left.